And what's up, everybody? This is my new walkthrough, which is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Now, as of course I finished my Bioshock walkthrough, but now I'm doing Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, as I said. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. But anyway, this is one of the unusual games that came out for Capcom.
Resident
And of course, Resident Evil. Let's choose another one. I like the music, by the way, though. I really like it a lot. Now, like I said, this is one of the unusual games that Capcom released for the Resident Evil franchise, which I'll be getting towards as we get into the game. Let's go to campaign. Let's go to campaign. Start. Go to private. Now, there's typical casual, normal, veteran, professional. I'm gonna go for normal because I am a big baby like that. Now, this is one of the unusual things here is that there is you get to select your own character. Now, in some Resident Evil games and Resident Evil 0, when you choose, no, not Resident Evil. Actually, never mind. I made a mistake. This is one of the first games in the Resident Evil franchise that you could select a character. But in other Resident Evil games, you start as a regular character, depending on what game came out. You can play as Chris, Leon, Jill Valentine, or Rebecca. But here we get to choose 4 different characters. We're gonna be getting to the characters as we go on. There's 4. No, there's 5. Yeah, there's 5 characters here. This is Lupo, Spectre, Vector. Hey, I actually rhymed. Bertha, and Four Eyes, and Beltway. I'm gonna go for Vector because he's my favorite one. And let's go for Bertha because she's a medic, and Beltway. And plus, all the characters here have different abilities as we will get in towards the game. I'm gonna choose Vector because he is cool like that, and he has a hoodie, more like an assassin. But to here, this is what I was talking about each character having abilities. This is passive abilities that you need to recharge and stuff, but you can only use one time, and then like I said, it has to charge. There's stealth one that increases your speed by 5%, but also reduces the sound of your footsteps. Because Vector is mostly a silent, mostly like a quiet player. There's detection avoidance, allows you to avoid being detected by enemy in the minimap while moving less than 50% of your max speed. We're gonna be unlocking those. I think I have enough, right? Yeah. Can I buy it? Yeah. I'm gonna buy this one. But not. I'm gonna buy that one because I like it. And there is more active abilities that you could able to unlock. I don't have enough yet, but yeah. Wait, before we get started, where's the setting? Go to the option settings. There's the audio. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. Yes. Where are the subtitles? Subtitles are on. Sensitivity. Let's raise that up a little bit. Yeah, I've changed that. And does it save? Yeah, it does save. Okay. I wanted to change that. No, I didn't want to go to the credits. Okay, start campaign. I really like the music in this game. Choose him. The passive abilities, it'll be unlockable any time, and also you can upgrade the abilities too. The passive abilities and the active abilities. I don't have enough for the active abilities, and actually I made a mistake. The passive abilities, it will be active at any time during the game. active abilities, you have to wait a certain time for it, which I'll be going over as we get into it. I can't unlock any abilities just yet because I don't have enough. And also, you could actually select your guns. Now I've bought the you could say expansion. The expansion, you know, when I pre-ordered it. If you would have pre-ordered it, you would have gotten able to unlock certain guns during the beginning of the game, and also you will gain a patch and all that, you know. You will get a like a patch you can stick into your jack and stuff, which I have, which I haven't stick on yet because, you know, I want to save it. I'll go with the submachine gun. No, let me go for the assault rifle. I'm gonna go for the Matilda because there's primary and secondary weapons. Primary is your assaults, secondary is your pistols. So yeah, so if you would have pre-ordered the game, you would have unlocked certain guns when you started the game. And also, if you would have pre-ordered the game, you would have switched costumes, which apparently doesn't make a difference. It's just he's just changed in blue. He's in a blue outfit and he has red eyes, which I do like, so I'm just gonna keep that. And all the and also for all the characters, see, she's Bertha's all red, Four Eyes is purple, Beltway is yellow, and Lupo is red and white, and Spectre is green. So if you would have pre-ordered the game, you would have gotten you know, these costumes. Okay, 4, and then let's go. Cause I already spent like 7 minutes explaining. And I am gonna try to do something a little bit different. Instead of doing like an hour and a half of you know, of a session, I'm just gonna do like 20 minutes, like other, you know, let's players do. So I just wanted to try that. Oh, she's glitched.
Position. Copy. Stand by. You guys must be the new Delta team. Report.
Spectre here. All set. Name's Beltway. Nice to meet you, Mr. Death.
Vector here. Good to see you again, sir.
My name is Bertha. Ready to play.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move. We're entering the lab of Dr.
Okay, she's not glitched.
Birkin,
Probably during the
an Umbrella
cutscene.
scientist attempting to sell classified samples of a weaponized virus strain to the U.S. government.
You mean Umbrella's T-virus?
No. This is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G-virus. It's significantly more powerful, and he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Aren't we on the same team? Couldn't we just pick up the phone and call?
The UBCS are just mercenaries. They can be bought. We can't assume their loyalty to the company.
So what's the objective?
Intercept Birkin and secure the G-virus.
It's Hunk. We finally get to see Hunk face to face. And there's the
Welcome to Umbrella.
Enter the BOW facility.
All right, weapons live. We're ready for action.
Now here we have first aid sprays. As I explained,
All right.
there's your inventory with the down pad. Is you have your grenades and you have your first aid sprays. First aid spray. Here you'll be finding collecting data. Collecting data provides intel of involvement of the Raccoon City incident, of Umbrella involvement in the
Nice.
Raccoon City incident. You'll be able to find data all throughout as we go all through the game, and also right here, you will find cameras. The security cameras for you. You're able to destroy any security cameras and.
Those don't look nice.
Wonder where they got the live subjects.
Incoming enemies.
Take cover.
Who are they? I don't see them. Oh, they're there. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing through all the cameras and the data as we go through the game. And destroying and finding the data is not recommended for 100%, but which I'll be explaining towards after we finish the level. And also, this is one of the unusual things about Resident Evil that a lot of people did not like, which is because, of course, obviously it's a third person view, as all Resident Evil games are. But it was something unusual, which is it just feels like a regular third person shooter, which Resident Evil games should not have. But this is the first time ever in the Resident Evil franchise that includes just a regular third-person shooter without having, you know... I need to take cover. Yeah, this is one of the first games in the Resident Evil franchise that is just a third-person shooter, which a lot of people hated when the game came out. Including, yeah, IGN gave it a 4.0. Yeah, thanks IGN for making a Resident Evil game look bad. Which this game is not really bad. It's just the concept of it kind of ruins destroys how Resident Evil is supposed to be played. It's not supposed to be played as a third-person, regular shooter. That's all, all other third-person shooters are in past games or current. Which, I don't mind, Resident Evil, being a third-person shooter like this, because it does carry on towards Resident Evil 6. And this is when, after, Resident Evil starts taking a turn for the worst. I'll pick up the... Where do I go? Now there is... Yeah, if you press down on the control panel, you'll be able to run. You'll be able to activate your abilities, but I haven't activated an ability yet. An ability, I can't say ability, that's a tonsure, sir. There was a data around here somewhere. Oh, right here. So right there. Like I already said, collecting data and destroying the security cameras does not recommend you for 100%. It's just something that, you'll be able to do, which I'll be explaining as we finish through this level, as I already said.
We've got a location on Dr. Birkin. He's just entered his lab. Get in there and obtain those virus samples.
Roger, Command. Proceeding to Birkin's lab. Stay focused. Birkin's already set up an exchange with the U.S. military. We may run into special operatives before this is over.
Of course, we have just regular enemies. Switch towards the pistol. Not doing a grenade.
Grenade! My grenade!
My god, I'm doing horrible for a regular third-person shooter. Which, like I said, Resident Evil games is not supposed to be like that, because, like I said, it just destroys the concept of it. But like I already said, it continues towards Resident Evil 6, which I'll be getting to in the future. Can I just go up there and just kill him? Just get him? Okay, thank you for dying. Hold up, I need some ammo. There is an red herb. Everyone calls it a herb, but it's actually an herb. I call it an herb. There's some ammo. Yeah, but like I said, a lot of people did not like this game. I do like it because, you know, finally, because I've been dying for a Resident Evil game like this, you know, that you could just move around and shoot. But at the same time, like I've said, it just destroys the concept of it.
Don't forget your training. If they get too close, use hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, that's one of the other things right there. If you actually run out of ammo, you can actually run through enemies. I'll be explaining right here, like.
Incoming.
But one of the bad things is they will attack you back. So it's not a good thing to actually run towards them and knife them because they will knife you back. So the best way to actually melee them is to sneak up from behind. And that's the best way to kill them. But if you just, you know, go in there, guns blazing. So if you just, you know, if you just run at them, you know, and just try to knife them, they will knife you back, which does take a lot more damage to you. So it's a bit risky doing melee attacks.
Emergency. There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
That wasn't us. We're using authorized access. We might have
Now this right here, this will be this security breach will be a point for later. But behind here there is a raccoon mascot, which gives you more extra points, more experience points, which, you know, I'll be going through some things later.
There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Let's answer through here.
Sheer perfection. My precious
William
G
Beck.
virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Repeat. There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Oh yeah, and okay, right here. You see how there's an interaction with the laptop? If you find laptops, you will gain 100 XP and a 1 gallery item, like a picture.
Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
If you find we'll be able to find we'll be finding lots, you know, laptops throughout the game, which will unlock galleries of pictures on the main menu, like it says there. Which is recommended. No, well, sort of recommended if you want to get 100% in this game, which this game does not have like 100%, you know, meter and stuff.
Guard this door. Do not let anyone approach. You, come with me.
There he is.
So, you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
And of course, they shot him.
You might get the sample. Is it all right? Okay, let's move out.
Look at these guys, sir.
Get away from me!
Meleeing. And of course, if you guys played Resident Evil 2, there is a cutscene, I believe. Because it's been a long time since I actually played Resident Evil 2. There's a cutscene there that that his wife tells that, you know, that the Umbrella Corporation came and shot him because they want the sample.
Repeat, there has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Looks like you had some company. Follow me. Let's go. Everyone on board. We've got a mission.
Yes, I know. It was a big war.
Goblin 6, what's your status?
The upper levels are secure. All above ground escape routes are on lockdown. Waiting on you, sir.
Copy that.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. Heading to the rendezvous.
Understood.
But it's reached around 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna stop here. Because like I said, I wanted to do something really different besides, you know, going through a whole half an hour, just going through like 20 minutes or so. But anyway, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna heal Spectre. So yeah, so next time on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, we're gonna be heading towards the rendezvous point. So until next time.